PVE stands for Player versus Environment. As a video game genre, PVE games pit players against artificial intelligence, promoting teamwork over competition. The video game industry has continued to iterate on the genre, with hundreds of AAA titles competing for that top spot. Today on Game Rant, we're showing off 6 of the best multiplayer PvE games that are worth your time and money. First up, Sea of Thieves. Sail the seas in search of adventure as a pirate with no rules and restrictions in Sea of Thieves. Choose the path of piracy and lead an extravagant life that will keep players on the tips of their toes. Form a pirate crew and fight rival crews on the decks of magnificent ships and undiscovered islands. Players can become legendary pirates by fighting fearsome bandits and unearthing mystical treasures on sunken ships. Next on our list, Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise is an action RPG. Become a hunter and complete quests from the serene Kamura village to gain a wealth of experience. Hunters can wield 14 powerful melee and ranged weapons to kill monsters in the game. Tear down monsters with the greatsword, slice creatures with the dual blades, or pierce wild beasts with the light bowgun. No matter what you choose, you're bound to have a good time. Next up, Helldivers 2. At launch, Helldivers 2 took the Steam and PS5 charts by storm, amassing over 400,000 concurrent players in just a few weeks. The game's premise is straightforward. Join a team of Helldivers to rid the galaxy of alien monsters. Players and their team of 3 other soldiers are deployed in different war zones occupied by extraterrestrial enemies, and are given various objectives to aid in the fight for freedom. Cooperation is at the core of Helldivers 2, as the game lacks PvP modes entirely, with no plans from the developers to add them. Next up, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is an action and adventure game. Players take the role of a guardian, a protector of the city, the only home for humanity in a solar system under siege by Red Legion. Fusion rifles, sniper rifles, rocket launchers, shotguns, and grenades are a few of the weapons that can be used in the game. Destiny 2 offers dozens of destinations to conquer and loot in a rich PvE setting, and is constantly evolving. Next up, Ghosts of Tabor. Ghosts of Tabor is an exclusive VR game. The multiplayer PvE game has large maps that are suited for team play. Players can team up with their friends to protect each other in thrilling combat that involves snipers and carbine weapons. They can also earn money on their missions to craft new weapons and upgrade their equipment. Fun fact, players have died over 2 million times in Ghosts of Tabor since its launch. And finally, Palworld. What began as a marketing joke quickly gained traction on Steam and Xbox. Palworld emerged as the biggest PvE hit of 2024, selling over 8 million copies in less than 7 days. In this survival title, players must team up to defeat Pokemon-like creatures and turn them into their, quote, pals, while constructing sturdy bases capable of withstanding vicious raids. Despite its initial success, Palworld was criticized for its borderline plagiarized art style. However, fans consider this PvE title a hybrid offspring of multiple well-performing games, like Pokemon, Fortnite, and even The Legend of Zelda. Following its official launch on January 19, 2024, Palworld's Steam charts peaked at approximately 2 million concurrent players. Recent data indicates a slow but steady decline, which could potentially impact the game's future. From swashbuckling pirates to many monsters, those were our choices for 6 of the best multiplayer PvE games. Thank you for watching Game Rant. I'm Cameron. We'll see you next time.